Hello. This is the flood match game that was played before the last one. This one, I wanted to post this one rather than the last one, but I like them both really, and the other one was a lot shorter. This one goes well into overtime. And the main thing I like about this one is just that it just gets really hard fought. The big struggle in a lot of these matches is to get an even match, a really even match, you know, where the teams are neck and neck, and where people start having to play basically as hard as they can to get their team to win.
I have the orb.
And you don't get too many like that because people constantly come and go, but when you get a real balance going, then people tend to start putting some effort into it. Then the games get really tough. That's pretty much what happens at the end of this one. I think at the beginning we're gonna do pretty well. This isn't looking great right at the moment, but I think I'll manage to cap the center here, maybe. If I don't die right here. Well, he's flung me way up too high. I probably won't survive this fall. No, I made it. Alright. So we got the center. I'm feeling too... I was going to get in that vehicle and defend. I felt too weak to go get the orb again. And there's just way too much fire for me to live too long in the area. Yeah, I didn't think we'd hold on to the center too well, the way that was going. I'm thinking I should go over to the flood and see, in case there's a chance that we can hold on to that and get 20 points off of it. I don't know how likely that is. We got 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm giving up on it. Yeah, we got it though. I want the Deemer is why. The Red Walker's over to my right, but he wasn't paying attention, so I got away with it. I just got to get under. Oh, Geronimo's over there. He's probably gonna pick me off before I get away with this thing.
Defend the floodgate now.
I'm assuming that's Geronimo. If there's a sniper on this map, I figure it's probably him. Maybe I got away from him. Okay. And yeah, there's a sniper. That's probably Geronimo. I was about to get that nuke out there. That would have been a really bad place to do it, because I probably would have got shot. Probably would have got sniped while I was standing there with it.
Attack the
and then Red could have grabbed it. That's the danger with the nuke. You pull that nuke out and somebody kills you, and then they get to pick it up. So don't want that. We're not doing so bad now. We've got a chance at getting the enemy prime. We got people trying to take down the flood, which is a good thing.
Area secure.
We're holding on to the center more or less. The flood situation is starting to deteriorate a little. Okay, it's down. Now Red's got their orb coming into center, so I think I might have noticed that. Yeah. I'm going back. Nope, there it is on the ground, so that's probably all right, unless they manage to recover it. They're trying to.
Attack the enemy prime node.
And they may do it. We got our Nightshade over there keeping an eye on it. Here comes our orb. Our orb's headed for the enemy prime, which is a good thing for him to be doing. The nuke is up. I'd definitely like to grab that if I can get there. I'm on the wrong side, I think. No, I'm on the right side.
The floodgate node.
I don't think I got it. Somebody else got it. Or maybe I did get it. I don't know. I must not have got it. No, I did get it. Okay, here we go. Use it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah. If you were paying attention right there, you might have noticed that I'm in the wrong node. Yeah, that's embarrassing. That happens. And of course, as soon as I set out to get to the right node, I got shot down immediately. So I kind of feel like that set our team back a little bit.
Attack the enemy prime node.
So yeah, it
Attack
is.
the floodgate node.
This is still early in the game. You can see we're up 20 points, but yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. Of course, it helps if I wasn't screwing up, but even with that, it's still pretty even at this point. And it's just gonna get more like this as it goes on.
I've got the orb.
And here I'm just continuing to be mostly useless, trying to use the sniper rifle on the Dark Walker, which is about as useless as it gets.
Step aside!
The enemy prime is building, but it's down, so we've got a shield on the center, so I'm feeling like I ought to take the opportunity to drive this vehicle back to the flood and shoot that down. Hopefully they don't have a shield on it or something. And they don't. Okay, that's down, so I'm going to drive forward and try to make a U-turn. And get back to the... Oh, I'm not going to live through this. That guy's going to come back for me, probably. Let's see if I can get away. Yeah, here he comes. Gonna do his suicide right there.
Grab the Redeemer.
And there comes the enemy orb trying to recover the enemy prime, which he's not going to do. I don't feel like I'm contributing a whole lot to this situation. I'm just sort of along for the ride up to this point. Thought I had a chance to catch a ride to the enemy prime, but he dumped me up. He got separated to the wall there. Yeah, let me steal this hamster ball, see if I can get to the prime, get to the core, which is really unlikely. Oh, I might make it. Maybe I'll get a couple points off the core, one or two, before the prime goes down.
Attack the floodgate node.
Yeah, we do have a pretty good lead at this point. We're not going to keep that. It's going to even out pretty much towards the end. About halfway through this first part. This is about 20 minutes. I had to split it up into two parts. Still dominating the map. Just trying to shoot down the enemy prime before they can get their stuff together, get their orb over to center or something. They're trying to shoot down center. They might manage it this time.
Attack the enemy prime node. Defend the center node.
Yep, they got the center down. I'm gonna pick up the orb. This guy's waiting to give somebody a tow, which is good enough. I'm there for him. We'll see if I live through this. And he flings me right over the top and onto the far balcony. That's okay. I'll still make it. Just barely.
Attack the floodgate node.
I have the orb.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit on both people. The guy that's being towed and the guy that's doing the towing. You have to know when to let go, and he has to have a pretty good idea of what effect he's having. Flinging with the flinging the orb carrier is kind of is an interesting art that's come up in this game. They didn't always used to do that. I think our orb got knocked down, and I released that nuke a little too early. While the node still had a shield on it, we still managed to shoot it down. And our orb got recovered and capped. The flood now has 37 seconds on it. I probably should have went back for the prime so we can get that flood because it's becoming a little bit critical. I'll head to the flood now. Our orb appears to be motionless on the ground, but I missed an opportunity to pick it up. And the red orb is down here covering along. Okay, well the red orb is down.
Attack the floodgate.
But the red shade was there covering them for them. They're going to get this 20 points. No, they did not. That was very close. Somebody else was paying more attention than me and got the orb in there.
And stay down.
And grab this in case I manage to give the orb a tow, but that's not likely. Generally, the orb carrier, if he doesn't get a tow like right away, he's not gonna stop and wait for you. This is Geronimo with the orb. I'm going to chase him across about half the map. I see him going out the far window. I'm going to chase him out of that. There he is up on top. Chase him up there. Catch up with him right about there. And probably leave my vehicle there. Right there, yeah.
I have the orb.
So center is completely down. Well, now we're building center, and they got the flood, but they don't have a whole lot. They've got a good 50 seconds on it. We'll see if this guy's got any sense. He should have grabbed these hills while he was going back there. I guess he's in a hurry. He's got 40 seconds. Let's see if he makes this. Doubtful. Very doubtful. Unless we can shoot down this orb. There, he's down. And recapped. Alright.
I have the orb.
It's very possible to win with just that flood, but as long as they don't try to hold the orb there the full 60 seconds, that's one thing I just don't like that. That's a huge waste of the orb. I mean, people do it, they get away with it, but nah. I'd rather use the orb to take the other nodes. Just use it at the center if the timer's way down and you got a really good chance of getting that 20 points. You don't want to just sit there motionless for 20 seconds and then lose it because they finally managed to shoot you down. Complete waste of time. Still looking pretty one-sided on our side, but Red's coming back now. They've got the center. They'll probably bring their orb around here and either shoot down the flood or cap it, or they may shoot down the flood while their orb takes out the prime. They're shooting at the prime. Our orb is holding the prime. Yeah, there's a red coming in. I'm gonna sit here and try to defend the prime while our orb died and got sent back to the core.
I've got the orb.
Yeah, it's heating up a bit now. We might get another 20 points here. No, I don't think we will. Yeah, they capped that. Yeah, we got nothing but our prime, and if we don't watch it, we'll probably lose that here shortly. This is getting close to the end of the first half. Recovered the orb and lost it immediately. Yeah, second half tomorrow.